0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. To discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the...
In this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we check out our Reds leaderboard, we find that he currently sits 3rd best on the club in that department.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
On the ground to the left side. Devers gloves it. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. And second of the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Reds go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
So here is Brian Reynolds. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Reynolds playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 2 away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. And stepping in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting. Number 44.
Next to dig in, Aristides Aquino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
0-1
Not
down.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And now Nick Senzel. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Next to hit, Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hey. Strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
The pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Up next for pitcher, the shortstop, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1.
Ball inside.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next up, Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. Kyle Farmer will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Here's Farmer is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
D. Strange Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Runner goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ryan Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 68. Ryan.
Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
0-1, here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Fouled away. Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's been new pitcher set to take over, and you can't mention his name without mentioning his outstanding career as a college wide receiver as the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija gets the call. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't.
The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to third. Devers has it. Torres at the bag. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. None left for Cincinnati, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aquino is right there. So the next to bat will be Tyler Flowers. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to
leading off with the red, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Samardzija sets. Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. He comes in at 262 on the year. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Liner toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Nick Castellanos now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he has come through extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Cam Bedrosian is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And that's out number 1. Next to hit is Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-0 count, the pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next, the dangerous power threat, Eugenio Suarez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. First pitch of the AB now. Aristides Aquino is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 2. Fouled off. Oh, 2 on its way. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so Reds are down in order. Still tied 3-3. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. It was a base hit last time up. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Ball, down.
1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aquino will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot down the line and right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 9 hits.